go. These days, seems a small gesture can go a pretty long way. Just ask frontline healthcare workers, grocery store staff, even teachers. And for teachers, the past 2 years have been interesting to say the least. Sure, the early days of COVID, we saw a lot of thank yous and a lot of gratitude. These days, In the Wood River Valley, a group decided to rally behind their teachers, their faculty, and the rest of their school staff to make sure they know their work and their efforts are very valued and important. Joe Paris takes us to Blaine County, where the thanks are flowing strongly these days.
It's been a tough go for many since the COVID pandemic hit Idaho in March 2020. A lot has changed, especially in places like Idaho's public schools. For almost 2 years, COVID in schools has almost been a constant conversation. Back and forth between remote and in person, it's been challenging for teachers, students, and all school staff.
We now have data that shows that attending school in person is best for students' mental health and their academic success. And so many people are out sick right now that schools across the state and the country are facing staffing shortages, and we're having the same problems.
Laura Stone is the vice chair for the Blaine County School District Board of Trustees. She says while reflecting on the incredible work of school district employees recently, she realized that she wanted to make a point to say thank you and share her gratitude.
They've had to temporarily shut schools down, and our staff are working so hard to follow our protocols and keep kids in school and provide them with the support they need. And I just couldn't figure out a way to extend a thank you to them other than, kind of one-on-one. And I thought, I bet there are a lot of other people in our community who also really appreciate the fact that our schools have stayed open so far.
So they started a campaign to say thanks. And quickly, notes like these started coming in from across Blaine County.
I thought the response was fantastic. It was everything that I had hoped. There are times when expressing gratitude is something that's healing as well as receiving that gratitude. And I think, just making it a real easy and safe way to provide, those kind of comments to people was really, really satisfying.
Teachers, support staff, administrators, assistants, you name a job, and this list almost certainly has a comment with high praise for them.
One of my favorites was to the bus drivers. One of the parents said that her son idolizes his bus driver, and the driver is always happy, kind, caring, and patient, and that her boys rush out the door every day to the bus stop to see him. One of them was, we've had a couple that said that the people writing them were tearing up as they wrote them. One said they were so grateful to our nurses for making their child feel safe and loved during this uncertain and trying time.
Stone says the responses from teachers and staff has been great. They have enjoyed and appreciated the messages across the Blaine County School District. It's also a reminder, small gestures of thanks or appreciation can go a long way, especially in times like these.
I just think it's so important, and I know students are really grateful to be in school right now. I hope this inspires more people to make an effort to reach out, even to just to a particular teacher or to a particular staff member, a bus driver or a nurse, and thank them for their time.
And you may be interested, how do they actually deliver all those notes? Well, the dozens and dozens, well over 100 comments, those are all compiled actually, and they were sent out as PDFs to the teacher, so they weren't overloaded with dozens and hundreds of emails. So the school district staff really made a concerted effort to make sure that all the teachers could see the thanks, all the faculty could see the thanks, all the way to the bus drivers, the lunchroom staff, everyone. So they're hoping this catches on in other school districts. We'll just have to wait and see.